How's it going? My name is Abdullah Ali. The professor may know me as Frederick April, but this is just a story, a gender story that I have that I've had from the past relationship, and I just wanted to give my permission for this video to be uploaded via internet. All right, so basically, sit back, tell you the story that I had. Um, I was dating this chick. She was, you know, first of all, I was dating this chick who wasn't necessarily my type, but I kind of like went for it just for the hell of it. Literally, I was dating this girl. It was a relationship that was off and on, but it was consistent on as far as like chaotic when she was dominant type. She was a female, of course, but it's just unfamiliar for me to go through a relationship that has two dominant forces, one being the male, another being the female. Um, it's very difficult because you get two personalities that are similar, just crashing, and that's never, it's never a peaceful or a well mannered relationship. So that relationship lasted about a year and a half, but it was very violent, very domestic on her end. That's the crazy part. I experienced being hit in the face, slapped, verbally abused, and it just went on and on to the point where I just had to let it go. And I was seeing myself as person who can conduct conversations, peacefully, but when, discussing it in relationships with someone who's so domestic, 9 times out of 10, the best thing for you to do is just to get out of the relationship. Um, Sex was, amazing, but at the same time, it was, rough. I, I started realizing that she was into like submissive sex, She, that's just not my nature. Like pain, not pain, but just you know hair pulling, um, anal, you know, um, just rough choking. I'm just not into all that. So I had to get up out of that because when I wasn't giving it to her how she wanted to, I would see myself being in you know verbal altercations or we're trying to refrain from a physical altercation. It's serious, but at the same time, it's irrelevant because sex pretty much should be on hold until marriage. I hold myself like full accountable for not having not abiding by that moral code, and so I feel like if you want peace, what I mean, abstinence definitely into a marriage is the best key to that. Um, yeah, I mean that was my story. I mean, was dating a girl who's just crazy. She wanted rough sex, and when I didn't give it to her, usually beatings occurred on her behalf. I was physically getting beat, verbally getting beat, but hey, kind of knew what I was getting myself into.